Kia ora from Aotearoa. It's Poppy speaking here with our 9th wave energy report. But today we are actually beginning 2 night waves, and one is in the 8th wave, which is a 360 day time wave, and one is in the 9th wave, which is an 18-day night. So it's a 360 day night and an 18-day night. So we're beginning that on the 27th or 28th of August, depending on what time zone you live in. It is the 13th night of the 8th wave, the galactic era, and it's the 127th night of the 9th wave, the universal era, where our task is to come into unity. It's a feminine energy, and we really need men on board too. Protection and nurturing, being and birthing is part of this initiatory process. So over time, the pressure has been more with men to go out and compete to provide to survive. It's been perhaps more generally deeply ingrained in the psyches of men who have been more influenced to leave the family to earn a living. Women have generally been socialised to nurture children for no financial gain and have had more opportunities to love their young in presence until more recently, when children have been handed over to the state while both parents provide money to survive, while missing out on raising children from a home base. Our tasks as humans at this point of our collective evolution is to come into unity. Coming into unity involves finding balance and harmony within the whole field of everything that is, has been, and is to come. Attaining unity consciousness is a miracle that keeps us in a state of grace or gratitude for everything that is, has ever been, and is yet to come. So what is the matrix? It's the web of artificial mindsets. For example, politics is government. Mind equals meant and govern equals control. And thoughts become things. Collectives are targeted and controlled to adopt mindsets that have power. Notice that it wasn't until the 6th wave, beginning in 3115 BC, that writing started. The power of the written word started forming the matrix, and religions, governments, defined civilizations, science, and commerce took hold in the minds of people. Collective belief still keeps it going today. Under all the spell casting that creates legislation and applied law are disharmonious calendar systems. Harmonious calendars are nature-based, including observation of stars and heavenly bodies, and a lot of astrology is nature-based. Calendars hold power in that they influence human minds. Human thought and collective consciousness create human and planetary experience. This is why those who know the ancient secrets of life and existence have hijacked human minds. In my observation, there are extremely few original thoughts belonging to people these days. Their minds are influenced by government, anti-government, religion, science, and very little is discovered or remembered by the self, because we can only have that in connection with nature. In both of these night waves, it's 5 dragon, and this is a primordial birthing energy of initiating new beginnings. It is empowering access to knowledge that is within the earth and our personal DNA. We are nature, we share with the earth. We share consciousness with the earth, and it still may be accessed in connection with her below the matrix grid of artificial thoughts and their resulting form. It's vital that we access this if we also desire the balance and harmony that is Mother Earth's desire for freedom from artificial realms and captivity too. As collective mindsets keep the majority of creation enslaved, Papatuanuku, Mother Earth, is eager to inform our minds with what is loving, truthful, natural, and organic. She'll guide us, she'll speak with us. I do this every day. I really encourage you to. Then you learn the secrets. Then you actually will have a reference to what I'm talking about. The deeper people go into artificial realms, the more programmed they become, and the greater the disconnection from nature herself. There will be a full moon on the 30th or the 31st of August, depending on your geographic location. It is on the day of 8 seed in Earth's Tracina, so we may each integrate our original DNA blueprint of authenticity and uniqueness. As we network together, sharing in the true life of our beautiful planet, we may find more prosperous and fertile ways to live directly in equality and equity. Competition, sexual depravity, death and taxes are symptoms of disconnection from nature, from the divine sources of sky, who seeds time, and earth, who evolves creation from the seed time codes. At the depth of the night wave, we begin a new 9-day phase in the northern direction in one dog. This 9-day phase completes a 9 knife, so the potential is there, if we are aware, to end old patterns of deception or untruth and begin new patterns that are true, natural, and authentic. There is great potential to unite in love and to collaborate in tribes and communities with original and authentic, natural influenced mindsets. We're human. We are going to have mindsets. This is our power of creation. Our thoughts become things. Unity is when all that is in balance and harmony. That is every experience that we have ever had in a unified field. In balance and harmony, the experience is pure love. Love is the sum of everything in a balanced and harmonious state. There's no room for deception here. In pure love, there are no more artificial timelines. We free ourselves by freeing our minds and living intuitively from the heart. Love informs the mind, reassures it, and is true to life and living. The mind on its own will run rampant without love. It's just going to be pure chaos. So let's make it so that our hearts inform our minds and not the other way around, because they'll break them. So we're in the Tracina of Earth, which is uniting in the love, knowledge and nurturing of Mother Earth as her one human family, evolving through our loving connection with her and her divine counterpart via the sky, who seeds as codes of creation within her physical form to grow through all who love, cherish and honour her. And the night wave, 5 dragon, the primordial memories of rebirthing, returning to natural origins, the ancient remembrance innate in our DNA that empowers the birthing of our being to rise. And just a quick recap of my graph that I drew out at the beginning of the day wave. Night 1 to 7 and 5 dragon, we are empowered to birth with our Mother Earth, a primordial and ancient energy that existed before matrices of the mind removed people from nature. Animals are naturally attuned to nature, and we as humans need to find our way back to birthing natural being. Papatuanuku desires to be free of the artificial consciousness grids born out of unnatural systems of mind control, unnatural calendars, and writ in word spells that took people away from soul connection within our divine sources of life. We birth ourselves back to natural living, honouring life, protecting and nurturing our young and vulnerable. Men and women, we birth through the hard shells of our old separated realities. It's time to let all that matrix mindset go and be purely our essential DNA blueprint selves. And then the 9-day phase halfway through in one dog, our tribes are uniting. Love, there's leadership for some, and collaborative team spirit unites us. Truth and justice prevail due to great love that brings justice. So this is it. We don't want any more underdogs, no more marginalizing of people. Blockages to justice will be cut away with the sacred blade, knife blade of truth. That is the potential. If we are aware, and the full moon in 8 seed, maybe we will see some fruits of our meditations and are finding more prosperous and fertile ways to live more abundantly and naturally. It may involve network and sharing. So much love to you. This is the 127th ninth wave, time wave, of 36 days since the Unity Consciousness waves began in the Gregorian year 2011. And these messages are for those who resonate and align, who are finding their way and who care about life and the cosmos. And Lakesh, I am another you. So much love.